Good Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's weather streaming channel. Chris, it feels a bit like fall this morning.
Yeah, Joe, you're going to think that it's October or late October even, as we got temperatures this morning that are down in the 50s, pretty much the entire state of Kansas. We got 58 degrees out there in Burlington and Colby. We've got 58 in McCook. We got rain showers up there along the Kansas-Nebraska border and in northern parts of Rawlins County, all the way into northeast Colorado. We've got a high pressure that's sinking down south out of Canada, bringing that cool air farther south. And then we also got this low pressure moving out of the Great Lakes area that has set up this southeasterly flow with this moisture and disturbances coming from the north and west. So we got the potential for some showers here to start the morning, and then through the early afternoon, then we could see some more showers overnight into tomorrow morning as these systems work their way out of Colorado. As far as the temperatures go of warming up today, like we said, we've got that 58 degrees. It's pretty much expanding the entire northern half of the state of Kansas. We've even got 56 in Kansas City area, 61 once you get down there to Wichita, but you have to get all the way to the southern edge of the state to actually see temperatures even in the 60s here this morning. All of Nebraska is in the lower 50s. All of eastern Colorado is in the middle 50s. And we got those rain showers being reported in most of our monitors in northeast Colorado, Imperial, McCook, and like I said, down here in Norton, Oberlin, and along the Kansas border this morning. Tonight's lows will drop into the 50s again. Then tomorrow we'll start to see a little bit of a warm-up. We'll see a high-pressure ridge start to rebuild back over the southern Rockies. That'll put temperatures in the 70s for tomorrow, heading towards the 80s on Sunday and Monday. And then as we get into that high-pressure ridge, builds up to a little bit in the Rockies and starts moving over the plains. By the middle of next week, we could be hitting 90 degrees there Wednesday and Thursday. As far as rain chances go, it looks like we're going to have several of them. We got disturbances that will come over the top of that ridge in the northwesterly flow starting tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, again on Sunday, and then Monday afternoons and evenings all the way through probably Wednesday or Thursday before we start drying out and heading to some warmer temperatures and drier conditions at the end of next week and the following weekend. With those disturbances coming through each late afternoon and evening, we could see some severe weather. It is forecasted for some locally heavy rain, especially out along that Kansas-Colorado border. Computer models are showing the next 5 to 7 days we can see anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rainfall across all of the tri-state area. So that is something that we'll definitely need. We are drying out. The drought is starting to take its clinch on the area again. And so we're going to need that rain, and getting it in August is kind of unusual because it does look like as we head towards the week of the 20th, the 23rd, down there towards the end of the month, we could be talking 100-degree temperatures again and dry conditions to end the month.
Okay, looking forward to some much-needed precipitation. Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's weather streaming channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.